At what stage should you get a building and pest inspection? I nearly got one out of sheer curiosity. That's really interesting. I've never heard that
interesting
before.
in itself.
And she was interested but not ready for this particular place, but didn't want to throw $500 at a place every time. She's curious. Good thinking.
Good thinking, yep.
At the same time, I don't know if I ever feel confident expressing genuine interest in a place before knowing it's not a shambles under the display furniture. How much should the inspection results influence your decision to buy and the price you're prepared to offer? And obviously, if it's trash fire, no deal. But if it will cost X to fix Y problem, does it actually affect value, particularly in a seller's market in Sydney, kind of similar to reno costs? So
a couple of really good questions. Let's go back to at what stage should you get a building and pest inspection? It depends on what state you're in and what the process of sale is or the method of sale is. So if you're in Sydney, which you are, and it's an auction, method of sale is a public auction, then you have to get the building and pest inspection before the auction. Sometimes, Veronica, the owner may pay for one and the agent may provide it. Be a bit cautious about that. And we talk a lot about that in the course and in how to use, interpret and maybe, get around an owner-supplied building pest inspection when you should get your own. You and I work building and pest inspectors all the time. We know who's good, thorough, ethical, you can rely on them, and others who you might say, I want to get something independent of this one. So it's before the auction in New South Wales and any time in a public auction scenario, because a purchase under public auction is completely unconditional. So you do all your due diligence before the auction. But in places like Queensland, Victoria, you can make conditional offers. So you may make an offer to purchase the property that is subject to certain conditions. And one of those conditions is often a building and pest inspection. So you actually negotiate the purchase, the contract forms that is conditional, and then you get your building and pest inspection done after the contract has or the property has come under your control via a contract, a binding contract. If something comes up, then you can terminate the contract or renegotiate the purchase price based on the findings of the building and pest inspection.